Hi children, welcome to our maths class, and today session we are going to discuss some worksheet part related to the topic word problems. So far we saw about addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and today's session we are going to do some worksheet part on the topic word problems. Okay, so now take your concept book, page number 46, practice zone 9. So there are 5 questions, and the first question is, the population of a city is 71,21,356. There are 42,35,678 girls. How many boys are there in the city? So they have given the total population and number of girls. So you have to find the number of boys by subtracting the two values. And next, B question. In a census, it is found that population of the city is 5,89,562. If the population in the previous year was 4,95,683, find the increase in the population of the city. So, in the current year, the population of the city is 5,89,562. In the previous year, it was 4,95,683. Now you have to find the increase in the population. What happened in the 1 year? So you have to subtract the both values and find out the increase in the population. And next, C question. The cost of one motorbike is rupees 57,149. Find the cost of 97 such bikes. So they have given the cost of one motorbike. You have to find the cost of 97 motorbikes. So multiply the cost of one bike into 97 and find out the answer. Next, D question. A 10-coach train can carry 11,420 bags of sugar. How many bags can be carried by a single coach? So 10-coach train is carrying 11,420 bags. So you have to find out for a single coach, that is one coach. So divide 11,420 by 10 and find out the answer. Next, E question. There are 48,29,565 flowers in a garden. The gardener observed among every 123 flowers there is a pink rose. Estimate the number of pink roses in the garden. So in a garden there are 48,29,565 flowers. So for each 123 flowers there is a pink rose. So you have to find the total number of pink rose. So divide the number by 123 and find out the number of pink roses. So this is your practice zone 9. Complete the 5 subdivisions. And next, in your workbook, page number 31, 12th question. So 12th question is, Sunil purchased a house at a price of 1,25,63,456. He also purchased a car of 5,42,895 and a shop worth 90 lakh 75,145 rupees. So Sunil purchased a house and a car and a shop. Okay, you have to find out the total amount he spent. So write down the values one by one, that is amount of the house, next amount of the car and amount of the shop. Add the three values and find out the total amount that Sunil spent. And next question, page number 32 in your workbook, question number 13. A farmer had a total land of 256 acres on which he grew 65,536 apples. Find the number of apples he grew on each acre. Okay. So a farmer is having a land of 256 acres in which he grew 65,536 apples. So you have to find how much apples will grow on 1 acre. So divide the total number of apples by total number of acres and find out the answer. And next 14th question in page number 32 in your workbook. In a factory, the hourly production of screws is 35,621. Estimate the total production in a month, keeping in mind that the factory only works for 8 hours every day and 26 days in a month. So in a factory, 1 hour production of screws is 35,621. So in 1 hour they are producing 35,621 screws. You have to find for 8 hours. So 8 into 35,621. So by finding 8 into 35,621, you will get the production of 1 day. And for a month, they are working for 26 days. So multiply the above answer into 26 and find out the final answer. And last question in your workbook, page number 33. Raman had a early salary package of 1,531,425 rupees, from which he spent 854,937 rupees in a year. So Raman is earning a salary of 1 million rupees, in which he is spending 854,000 in a year. So you have to find the total savings. So total salary minus spent equal to savings. So find the actual savings. Next, you have to find the estimated savings also. For finding the estimated savings, round off the numbers to the nearest 10,000. After rounding off to the nearest 10,000, find the estimated savings. So now you know the actual savings and estimated savings. Now you find the difference between estimated savings and actual savings and find out the answer. So today we have seen word problems on addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So complete your homework and classwork in your concept book and workbook and hand in Google Classroom app on time. Thank you children. Stay home, stay safe.